My acceptance rate was reset on Doordash. Yes, you have heard me correctly. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, it is Wednesday, March 15. It is currently 1:17 p.m. I just delivered my first order of the day and I have accepted already my second order. Amazing. So, first of all, my acceptance rate was reset. Not really, because it was never at 100%. You know, when they say like, yeah, we're gonna reset your acceptance rate to 100%, it doesn't really work this way. So basically, when they say that they're going to reset your acceptance rate, what it means basically is you're gonna be put priority for 2 weeks regardless of your acceptance rate. So that's what's going on right now, and until March 24th, I have priority on orders, aka I am in the Diamond program. I can now say that yes, I've been missing out on those orders, and I was wondering where those orders were. You know, I was like, where are the $30 orders that I used to see? Well, mystery solved. They are in the Diamond program. I switched to Verizon, right, for my phone because I changed phones. Now I have a Samsung S23. I'm really happy with it. No problems of overheating so far. My only issue is Verizon. I did not expect the app, the Doordash app, to be that glitchy with Verizon, and apparently I'm just like discovering life right now. It's been happening for months for other people, and the only carrier that does not have any issues was T-Mobile, and I switched from T-Mobile to Verizon because Verizon was offering $800 off this new phone. So maybe not the best move, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with this. I received an order, but I didn't get the notification on my phone as usual since I changed to Verizon. That's literally what happens every single order. I just had the time to see, so I had to force stop the app again and reopen it, and when I reopened it and it finally decided to show me the order, the countdown was at 0, and I just had the time to see it was like a $19 order. So I was like, okay, bummer. And it was like a high paying order, like, you know, the diamond order. So I was like, okay, oh well. I mean, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. It did this to me yesterday with a $22 order, and I'm not happy about it. I waited for the next order, and literally 30 seconds later, it came back. So I was like, oh, okay. And it was $19.25 for CVS going 0. I think it was like less than half a mile. So I obviously took it, 6 items, and it was for only water, and it was going to a house. I don't really like going to CVS, but I know that they usually have the water in stock, and it's not complicated to find. I know where it is. So I went there and it was indeed in stock. Then now you have to scan the barcode at CVS for the Doordash orders, and obviously it never works. As soon as I pushed complete, I got this one, $11.75, going 3.3 miles. It was also a diamond order. I decided to take it. I think I would have taken it even if it was not a diamond order, if I'm being completely honest with myself. So it was pretty easy. It was for 6 items as well. Everything was in stock except the parsley, but because there is only organic parsley, but I don't think she will be mad at me for replacing with organic parsley. So now I'm on my way to deliver to her. She's literally like 30 seconds away. And I also accepted a $35 order on UberEats that I'm gonna go do after this one. It's going kind of far, 9 miles, but it's going in the hills, so I don't mind. We'll see. Okay, so the Doordash order is done. She tipped $3, which is poor, but at the same time, it's, I mean, I'm just not surprised anymore. Like on Doordash, unless the customer puts their own tip, it's gonna be like $3, $4, $5. So, you know, whatever. It didn't take me that long. It's only 28 items, and I don't think it's that complicated. Peeled garlic, carrots, arugula, chicken, avocado. It's a bunch of produce. So apparently I've been saying produce the wrong way. Two people at the store the other day made fun of my accent, and they were like, apparently I've been saying produce, which is like producing a movie, and I'm supposed to be saying produce. Okay. I mean, I was like, you understand what I mean when I say produce section, you know what I mean? But okay. So now I'm gonna be careful on how I say produce. But basically it's a bunch of produce and literally some cheese and some chicken. So that $35 order has just been delivered, and honestly it was such an easy order. Well, she was not answering the messages, but I like I said, 95% of her stuff was okay. Let's go. So I will not be bullied on the road by another Jeep driver. It was such an easy order, and it was actually not 9 miles because it was 9 miles because they wanted me to do this and then go up. Instead, I did this because I went through the hills. It's 2:48 p.m. right now, so now I have to go back. I don't think I will get an order to go back because I'm literally in the middle of the hills where it's only residential. So we'll see. But so far today is pretty good. You know, it's really nice to be on the good side of Uber and DoorDash, because I feel I've been on the wrong side for the past 4 months. And right now, I cannot say how happy I am to finally see good orders. And not just on DoorDash, so I don't know, because on Uber, nothing changed. When I came back, I got a $37 order on Uber going 1 mile. The best order ever. It was for 38 items, but 61 units. So now Uber shows the unit. Insanely easy to... Where am I? Insanely easy to shop for. A bunch of stuff was out of stock, but he was answering the messages really fast, and he agreed to literally all of the replacements. Easier than some of the 5 item order that I do when nothing is in stock and nobody is answering the messages and blah 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 blah. And then the delivery was to a house, thankfully, because it was I had my big catering bag full and the 3 DoorDash bags full as well. And he came outside to help me, and it was a PIN order number because the total was like $365 or something like that. So, and he had the PIN number. So honestly, it did not even take me an hour to complete. 55 minutes to complete this 61 item order. So see how fast I can be. If the customer is answering the messages, I already know where everything is. It's so easy for me. It's 4:05 p.m. right now, and let's go back to the store. So as soon as I came back from that $37 order, I got an $11 order going 2.5 miles on Uber again. It was for only 6 items, 1 pack of 4 bottles of what was it, blackberry soda, and 2 white nectarines and 2 yellow nectarines. Everything was in stock. She lives in the zigzag road, so 2.5 miles will take you 10 minutes because you just can't go faster than 15 miles an hour. I mean, unless you want to die, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. So the base pay is $9 and some change, so I'm expecting like a $2 tip. It's not a good tip. It's $4.42. Nothing has been happening on DoorDash, so I'm just taking whatever is doable and that they want to send me. Also, I forgot to mention, ooh, what the hell, the sun? Uber has sent a notification in-app saying that we have to keep the receipts. I thought it was kind of like a given at this point that you should not be giving the receipts to customers. But apparently some people don't, and they give the receipt to customers, and obviously customers can't see the price that they should have been paying and the price that Uber is making them pay. Obviously they are upcharging the items like every app does. So you should not be giving receipts to customers. Okay, so I picked up I mean, I accepted a $12 order going 2.5 miles. I don't remember if I said it. Basically, it was a high pay order, so I took it. It was for 14 items. As soon as I hit complete, I received a notification saying that a customer added a $2 tip on the previous pavilion's order, and that was him. So I was like, okay, that's the first time I see this. So I don't know, it ended up being $14.25, I think. So I don't know if it's because he added $2 after he placed the order, so it acted like they added the tip after delivery, which technically they did. I don't know, but that's the first time I see this. So I mean, I'm pretty happy. Instead of $12, I got $14, and it didn't take me that long to shop for. And it was not a complicated delivery. There was a meter spot next to the building that was green. I guess somebody paid and then they left. Can't complain about this. When literally the stars are aligned for you, it's like, okay. Then I came back to the store and I got a $19 order on UberEats, going I think half a mile behind the store. I think everything was in stock. She had 2 jars of 2.5 gallon of water though, so that was really heavy. She was in an apartment, but she gave the gate code. And while I was shopping for this one, I was at the end of the shopping. I got a $10 order, $10.50 on Doordash for Latea. For 4 items, it was bread, cheese snack, chips, and turkey breast. And so obviously I took it. I went to deliver the UberEats first. That was easy, apart from the fact that, you know, there was those like 2 heavy jugs of water. Unfortunately, there's nothing. What the hell is going on with this road, man? Literally, like, there is a giant hole in the middle. And I just delivered to the DoorDash customer, and she tipped $3.50, which is pretty good because, again, she had, what did I say? She had bread, turkey breast, chips, and something else. I think her order was like $15. A $29 stack order for less than 2 miles. It's 6:41 p.m. I accepted and delivered a $20.75 on DoorDash for Brianna. I have delivered to her several times, and I remember her because I delivered to her on New Year's Eve. She tipped $10, which is amazing. I remember on New Year's Eve, she also tips $10. It's 7:35 p.m. So I'm going back to the store if I can ever get out of this freaking neighborhood. I accepted and shopped for a $13 order going to 2 miles? I don't remember. For Daniel, I think I already delivered to him, and I think this dude gave me a 4-star rating the other time. I don't remember. He wanted 2 items from the deli, and the deli closed at 7:30 today. No, they close at 8, but no, today they were closing at 7:30, obviously. I came back to the store, right, after that last DoorDash order. I look at my phone, I go back on the UberEats app, and an order was there. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, I don't remember accepting any order. I don't even know how much it is. I don't know how far it's going. So I was like, well, that's kind of a problem right here. So I called support, because last time I called support and I was like, where is this order going? And they told me the number of miles, right? And today, apparently, they couldn't do that. So I was like, he was like, you will know the number of miles when you upload the receipt. And I was like, yeah, thank you. I'm not completely stupid, but I don't want to shop for this order if it's going too far. He was like, oh, we don't have access to that information. And I was like, oh, okay. So I unassigned. Maybe it was a good order. I have no idea. It was for only 6 items. I think I know where it was going. I didn't want to take a chance. So I was like, no, I don't want to, like, no. I want to know where I'm going, and I want to know how much I'm gonna make. I got a $17 order going 1 mile, and and I took it, obviously. It was for 2 packs of water, and I was like, no, you're not getting 2. So he only got 1. And that's funny because when I arrived in front of the building, I realized that I already delivered to that apartment building and to that apartment even many times, but it was on DoorDash and it was for a lady. So I was like, oh, that's so weird. So I mean, I already knew where it was, and he gave me the gate code. So we'll see. I'm expecting a $6 tip on that order, and it should be putting me above $200. 8:59 p.m. right now, so it's 9 p.m. I am going home. I think we had a really good day today. Thank you for riding along today. Hopefully you guys had a great, Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.